Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Aston Villa facing Salzburg.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Victor Lindelöf plays alongside Tyrone Mings in central defence. Jadon Sancho starts with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Diabate was spot on with that challenge. Watkins. Buendia. Lucadinha. That's a good pass. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he has players waiting at the back post. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And a strong tackle. Watkins. Plenty of support here. Sancho! Well, it still could be dangerous. And that will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And throttled home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Watkins.
Diabate. A very good tackle. Trying to open them up. Watkins. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
It's a message for Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Now, options are plenty. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ready to break, perhaps. And finally, up a cul-de-sac.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
And it's going to be a free kick. Elliott. Sancho now. Referee said advantage. Going to be. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yeah, they're still behind here.
Ollie Watkins. Lamare Bogarde. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Going short. And that is how to block. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Options in the middle. The defender doing his job. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Attack looks promising. Diabate. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Ollie Watkins. Amadou Onana. Lamare Bogarde. That's a good-looking ball. And possession changing hands. Out of play then for a Villa throw-in. And teammates to play it to. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Opportunity here. Oh, great save! Let's see about the delivery. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Creative look about this. And look at this! Maybe dangerous here. Unable to get a body in the way. Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Onana. That's a good pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0.
Ollie Watkins.
Lindelöf. On to Bogarde. Attacking with vigour. Now veering in field. Superb looking pass. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal. Well, Unai Emery looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been excellent today.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Well, as you can see, Aston Villa have really dictated the play and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Oh, disappointing end to that. Tyrone Mings. Harvey Elliott. Lucadinha. Ready to break, perhaps. Still racing forward. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Diabate. Schuster. Oh, danger here. Real chance. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Diabate. Delightful pass. Looking for the angle. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Here it is now, a substitution. Amadou Onana. Buendia. Possession lost by Villa. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Buendia. Incisive ball. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. Well, plenty to admire about what Ollie Watkins has put into the game so far.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Is it going to be? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yep, they're still behind here.
Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so...
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great...
Opportunity here. Oh, great save! Let's see about the delivery. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down.
Onana. That's a good pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Superb looking pass. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. So away they go again. A one-sided contest here. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Schuster. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Lucadinha. Elliott. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. A chance to whip it in. And losing the ball there. Hemmings. Onana. And support available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Quick break could be on. Decent looking ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Lucadinha. Lindelöf now. Tyrone Mings. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Good weight on that pass. Jadon Sancho. Now with Bogarde. Nicely timed tackle. Pass chiselled nicely. Elliott. Excellent vision. And there it is, a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And conceding the throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. That's a good-looking pass. And played in. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And the substitution will occur now. Lindelöf. Now with Bogarde. And Villa with the ball again. Harvey Elliott. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Jadon Sancho. Konsa. Now with Bogarde. Onana. Sancho. Now a decent position. Villa recovering possession well. Konsa. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Emiliano Buendia. Delightful passing. Elliott. Watkins. Ollie Watkins. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And into the last 20 minutes. Cash. Watkins. Can they set up a chance? Chance to shoot. Oh, an incredible block.
That's how to get a block in.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, out of play it went in the end. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. A good and fair challenge. Jadon Sancho. Watkins. He was one for his own highlights reel. Short corner favoured. Tremendously strong in the tackle. A very good tackle. And cleared away. Sancho. Morgan Rogers. Ezri Konsa. Here's Matty Cash. Watkins. Amadou Onana. Determined defending. Now can they hit them on the counter? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Sancho. Matty Cash. Not a great challenge. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jadon Sancho. Watkins. Jadon Sancho. Here's Matty Cash. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Unsuccessfully cut out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good job of cutting it out. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Jadon Sancho. Watkins. And can they be creative from here? Delivering it into the box. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Onana. That's a good pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Superb looking pass. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of activity. Chances on. Elliott. Excellent vision. And there it is, a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Oh, it's on! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.